Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like for you to see how the FLIR One works on an iPhone 7 Plus. I'm in a parlor right now, the house built over 200 years ago. What's interesting is how well it lights up there. Could be the window, more likely the window coming in. Yeah. And it lights up some of the mannequins. But the Victrola gets a little dark, but I understand that because what's going on is the fact that there is no light shining too much on this one. This is an area where they would lay out the bodies of anybody who died, and this is it. And we're seeing a temperature differentiation here by the window at 74, 75 degrees. As I move it out, look how it drops. Let me go back to the other window, and we're looking about 84. It's fluctuating, 79, 84 degrees. That's the sunshine coming in. Let me check this part out. This part here is another fireplace, which is showing yellow right there. And I'm just kind of showing around, which is kind of odd that these are showing yellow. Well, they're really not, because the windows are blocked out. Okay, what I am going to do next is I'm going to cut through here. I'm going to go down these stairs. I tripped and almost fell. Actually, this area here is interesting because supposedly people have seen somebody putting bricks in as an apparition. 2 people have cited it. And the way I look at it is I haven't seen it, so I really don't believe it too much. Let's go down to the basement now. Oh, we're going in here. Let's see the toilet. Let's see the toilet real quick. Alright. Let me switch to another mode real quick. We'll go with this. There are many modes you can use on this here. And let me go to them. Well, the different modes. As we go downstairs, this is pitch black where I'm going now. Pitch black, as you can see. That probably looks like my reflection right there. But whatever's sticking out is sticking out. No, it's still sticking out. Okay. Let's look at the dehumidifier. There's the furnace. Let's see what this turns in. See how cold this window. We got some cold air blowing in here. Alright, you can see the blue right there if you look carefully. Cold air. It is currently, as you can see right there in Fahrenheit, 18 degrees as I'm aiming towards that. I'm in the basement right now of this house. I'm going to turn back. I'm going to stop. And I'm just going to kind of whatever. I wonder why this thing stops. Kind of freezes. Go back. Let me move a little bit back here. Remember, I'm in a basement of over a 250-year-old house. It's kind of a half basement. It's got a lot of storage units down here. Window, black. Let me go through here. There's the wall. Let's see if we can see anything within the wall. No. We're not going to see any studs or anything. Let's look at the pipes. Okay, you can see the warmth with the pipe right there. Move this over. See the warmth. Let's go to an area here that's not covered. Okay, let's go back to this side. go over here, this over, and I guess that's warm. Can you feel it? Yeah, you can feel it. It is kind of warm, so it's not going to show much. Let's go to the hot water heater real quick. The hot water heater. As you can see, the pipes where the warm water is coming up, and the furnace, so we know it's about 113 degrees. Well, it was 113 degrees Fahrenheit. That's, I guess, with the hot water heater. Let's see what that's shooting at. 84, 94, 96. So one more last look at the basement here. Remember, I'm using an iPhone 7 Plus with a lightning attachment. Back up the stairs we go. See anything in the wall here? Yeah, you can see here. We see some. Let's go back up the stairs. We're going to go to the back side of the stairs. See a lot of warmth. Let me do a trick. As you can see my hand, I'm going to keep it there. Then I'm going to pull back. See how long this stays. Neat little trick. Okay. This room, you can tell, is really lit up. You can kind of see the edges. You see the fireplace. It's kind of interesting that the fireplace is warm because it hasn't had anything lit in it in a long time. Got the old dollhouse here. This was a nanny's bedroom back in the 1800s. Now let's look in the slave quarters here. What we have here was the old slave quarters. So you can see.
I get mad frustrated when I bomb. Thinking of all them kids that try to do this for all the wrong
Up close, everything looks good. And then we changed it. If you look at the temperature drop, let's go see, it lights up again. Let's see what it goes up to. Stays about 77. And we have an old bed right there for a kid. Let me take it up to this area up here. Going to, let's see if there's any handprints here still. That's kind of cool.
I get mad frustrated when I bomb. Thinking of all the
Okay.
kids that try to do this for all the wrong
As you can tell, it drops in temperature as you go up, so much for heat rising. But with the close to 250-year-old house, you're going to have a lot of draft. Believe it or not, this right here looks like a bra, but it was a straitjacket used at St. Elizabeth's Hospital in Washington, D.C. See, the walls seem kind of warm. They reflect, but that's definitely kind of cold, so we'll move over here.
frustrated when I bomb. Thinking of all the kids that try to do this for all the wrong
I'm going up in the attic. If you're gonna check out the attic here, look at the two bedrooms. Bedroom number one of the attic with the storage space. Just look around here. Oh, you can see the studs in the wall, which is really cool, especially if you're a contractor. Look at that. You can see the wood inside the wall. Let me turn this around. My reflection. check out this in here. Something seems to be cold right there, which is kind of odd because I want to go down to it. It's 59 and okay. And here is the other room up in the attic space. And you can see the studs in the wall up in the roof. Let me go downstairs now. Climbing down these stairs. It's not always fun. Okay, now outside, you could probably get to about 100 feet where something starts to disappear. Some people have claimed 100 yards, but since this is a low-end FLIR, you're not going to get the same distance as you would if you paid $3,000. Now, let me check this out. We have an old hair wreath here. I've always wanted to do this. Old hair wreath. It's interesting. It's a definite reflection going on, but what I'm finding kind of odd. Well, I guess the purple. There is a little bit of warmth in this hair wreath, which is I find odd unless it's a pure reflection. I just find this kind of odd. Here, let's see what we look like in a mirror. There I am in the mirror right there. Get out of this place. This room needs covered up. Check this out. It's an old writing chair. For yellow, it seems to be 59 degrees. That's kind of cold. Check over here. So you can see where the cold air is coming in and where it seems to be a little warm up top. So it's odd. Why is this? I see some space there. Why is this yellow? Let me find the other chairs. They're yellow too. Interesting. Let me go on here. This room's a storage room. Right there. Let me go downstairs. See, it does seem there's a reflection because it's snow out there. You can see where it's cold and yellow where that picks up. Kind of like my hand. Let me move back in on this piano. Piano was built close to piano forte. It's built close to close to 200 years ago. All right, my conclusion is on this thing's great if you're doing a household investigation, you want to check your pipes out in your wall. This is going to be test number 1. Test number 2 will be coming out next week, and in test number 2, I am going to be doing it outside to see how well it works.